What is going on, YouTube? And this channel is all about being a better version of yourself. And if you've subscribed to my car channel, you guys know that I used to own Camaros and Corvettes. Not all at the same time, I wish, but my mindset changed after I had my family and my daughter, and Dave Ramsey is the one to blame. He ruined my life, and he ruined my mentality about money to the point where I was financially good. And the reason I'm saying he's I know a lot of people like, what? He ruined my mentality in a good way, where every time that I spend money now, I double guess. Like I overthink where I'm spending my money, which is a good thing, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be in the I wouldn't have been in the position that I was before. I was able to save up $20,000 with this method, and it was a lot of sacrifice. Now we're gonna talk about, if you guys want to follow me, we're gonna talk about another video about me going back into debt, and I'm trying to clear that up right now. I'm trying to stay in budget, to do as much as I can. But we're gonna update you guys. You guys seen my previous videos. I'm dealing with some legal stuff right now that, at the end of the day, it has to be done. It has to be done. And if I need to go into debt for that, I'm gonna have to. Like, it's not a choice that I have. Dave Ramsey has a rule where you have to have an emergency money set up. Get your first $1,000. Then after that, get rid of your debt and then build your emergency back up. I was out of debt and I had about $3,000-$4,000, but then a lot of stuff hit me all at once, especially with the legal stuff here. And so but I am following his plan again. I'm trying to get out of debt. And you know what, man? I made a stupid purchase that I regret. I don't know what came into me. I don't know what was going on in my mind. I probably was going through a midlife crisis where I don't know what I was thinking. But that's another topic for another video. But Dave Ramsey has really, I don't agree with the majority of his takes, but 99% of his takes are pretty spot on. The only people that do not agree with him is people that are actually doing the opposite, and they want to justify what they're doing. And at the end of the day, it's your life. If you want to leverage debt to become successful, and you want to take that huge risk, then that's on you. I don't like to take huge risks with my money, and I want to become debt free soon, again, because the feeling of not having debt and not owing anybody anything, especially car payments, it's beautiful. It's one of the best feelings that you can have, because that money can be used for investing or for your family or for just any other thing. Like, it makes you not be selfish. And that's why I sold a lot of my cars, because yes, the YouTube account that I have is monetized, and I do make a few bucks with making car videos, but I didn't hit it off. I didn't hit it off with the channel because it was too much of a risk, me going full at it without not thinking about my family. And I feel like there's a lot of things that you can do to make you money, but in certain cases, being single and, you know, living with your parents would help a lot, especially like doing car stuff, because you can then, you know, focus on bringing out content and buying car parts, because it's expensive. Okay, it's expensive to buy car parts. But excuse me that I'm going everywhere here, but I'm trying to summarize everything in one video. Where, yes, I double think about my money now. I double think about my money, but it's a good thing. My wife keeps reminding me that it's good, because she's more of a spender than I am, and we kind of balance each other out. But she loves that I'm good with the money that we have, because if not, who knows where we would be at right now with debt. And it's just, you know, going into that same you know, going into that percentage of Americans that have debt, so much debt, and people have normalized that. People don't see anything wrong with owing $40,000 on a car, with having $20,000 in credit card debt, and having $100,000 in student loans. Like, I heard this one guy saying, dude, you're gonna be in debt your whole life, like, why even stress about it? And those are the same people that whenever they get to a certain age, you know, 50, 60, they start to panic, because like what did I do? Why didn't I invest my money? Why did I invest in depreciating assets? Why this? Why that? Those are the same people. I want to be different. I want to be that 1% that doesn't follow the percentage of people in debt in America. And I want to have a better financial picture when I'm 50, when I'm 60, so I'm able to live off. Because yes, we don't know if we're still going to be here in 20, 30 years, but I've changed my mindset to be okay with enjoying what I have, to be content with what I have, and potentially having more options in the future than now. Because you're going to get old one day, and time flies. And so I want to be successful in life where I can support my kids, or my daughter, my kids. I don't know how many kids we're going to have, but right now, my daughter, support her in her schooling, support her in so many other things. So I want to be able to do that. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to you if you want to keep debt or not. But I do want to thank you know, the Ramsey team for always what is it? Always encouraging me not to get into so much debt. Like I said, I'm in a little bit of debt right now because of my legal stuff going around, but every time I want to make a purchase and make something stupid, I watch one of their videos, I binge watch it, and then I come back to myself. I come back, and then I'm like, okay, all right, this is what's gonna happen. This is what the plan is. I cannot fall from the plan. So hopefully you guys you know, think about your future, because like I said, time flies. It's gonna get here sooner rather than later. Hope you guys are doing the best to maintain your wealth, your money, and remember, your best wealth building power is in your money, is what you have left at the end of the month. And if you you know, put it into depreciating assets, that's how Americans lose. That's just how we lose. That's point blank period. I mean, it's a numbers game. But let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to make this video to kind of encourage you guys that Dave Ramsey might have a lot of controversial takes, but if you really think about it, if you really watch a lot of his content, a lot of his videos, you're going to understand why he says certain things, right? Because just for one example, before I close this video out, having a credit card, honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's you get used to swiping that card and not spending that money right away. That may get you into more and more debt. Instead of having your debit card, spinning off your debit card, it hurts a little bit, right? Even and worse, if you have cash, it hurts a little bit more. So you kind of stop from spending. But with a credit card, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna make payments anyway. So you just swipe. And if you don't know how to control yourself, if you don't have that control, that self-control, it's gonna get out of hand. It's gonna get out of hand. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you're doing in 2024 to stay alive, because right now the economy is crazy. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys are living in 2024. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe to the channel. More content coming soon with just being a better version of yourself. I'll see you then.